Happy Saturday, everybody. This is Casey from 1878 Casuals. We're brought to you by Terrace Coat and Moo Moo Me Ice Cream. I almost did it like someone else. Well, it's a good Saturday. I thought it was a professional win. Actually, we just played Crystal Palace at Old Trafford. Nice 2-1 victory. Professional win. I say that a lot, but I thought we showed a lot of character, a lot of fight. Crystal Palace was up for it. I truly believe Vera was involved with all this shithousery, but I was the most confident man in the room. I'm just going to let that be known right now. I'm going to give this to Sinatra, and then we have a guest here from Maryland. Sinatra will talk for a little bit, because he will talk for a little bit. But I'm over the moon, ecstatic. 3 points.
Beautiful win.
Beautiful win.
Wagwan, Sinatra, 1878 Casuals. We're here with Corey from the Baltimore Charm City Reds. Bodymore. You know what it is. He's not even worried. He rocks the streets here like, I'm in Baltimore, buddy. We don't get shot over there. All right, so quality game in the first half. I thought we had plenty of chances. We pretty much controlled the game. Good goal. In the second half, I feel like maybe we let them get back into it a little bit. We felt like another goal was coming, and then we had the fracas, and a lot of Reds are going to be upset at Paul Mariner for Casemiro getting the red and Jeffrey Schlupp with all his shithousery getting the yellow. But if you look at by the rules, by the rule book, he got it right. Casemiro, he lost his head for a minute. You can't chuck dudes out, even for a minute. We loved it. Trust me, I loved it. I loved it. I said chuck him out harder, take him down with it. But in these
inciting violence, by the way.
Exactly, but in the days of VAR, in Baltimore, the Ravens are doing. The Ravens built their whole team on doing that. So, in today's day and age with the VAR, you just can't get away with doing stuff like that. But we went up 2-0, another goal. Rashford's, finished great. He's in ridiculous form right now. The guy just can't be stopped. You put the ball anywhere near his feet, and it's going in the back of the net. So we love Rashford. We love what he's doing. But in the starting lineup, because we moved him around when we brought on Garnacho, Weghorst, I feel like, is just too slow to play in this team. Weghorst has just not got the quickness that Martial's got, but Martial's not healthy to ever be in the team. And so Weghorst, he does a lot of work defensively, and that's the only reason he's even in the team. But he's not going to score a lot of goals. He's just not going to score a lot of goals. Fred, he did a job today. Sabitzer, he came in, did a job, kept them from getting the equalizer, so we kept all 3 points. He's going to work his way back in the team. I think this guy's an upgrade on Eriksen, because like we've said before, Eriksen's really a 10 playing in an 8. This is a guy that's going to get stuck in. He can play anywhere across the back line. And I'm honestly, with Casemiro out the next 3 games, I'm not as worried as I was before.
Leeds twice, Leicester once. We can get through that.
Yeah, I feel like Leeds is going to be difficult, because depending on how that first game goes, they're going to be up for it, right? If they get a draw, they're going to be up for it at the weekend. So Leeds is a tricky tie. On paper, we can wipe the floor with them like we did last season, but it's a trickier tie. It's a trickier tie. But I feel like we've got the quality to move on and get through this. I'm going to pass it on here to my man, Corey. What are your thoughts, my man?
I'm just loving all the love that I'm getting out here from being out in Cali right now, man. You guys are beautiful. Beautiful game. Everything worked out in the long run. Hey, we're united. So, love you guys. Love you guys. That's all I got to say.
Better than the first time we played Crystal Palace. I was very disappointed, as we all were, with the first time, and then I thought this was going to be another one of those. But I think we showed a lot of heart and a lot of fight. And as we pointed out, I don't know if you mentioned this already, when Anthony got knocked over by that dickhead and then the guy kept talking shit to him, the whole team rushed over to help. So as I said in the last couple videos, we have a proper team now, and not just on the pitch. I mean, you can see that we are united. Excuse the pun. So, no, it was good to see. I mean, again, this is another one of those games that we could have easily lost or drawn, and I think that's the difference between this season and the last, the seasons of previous years, is that we're pulling out these scrappy wins. And, I mean, that was pretty scrappy. I mean, it was a bit of a snoozer, and then sort of towards the end, they sort of threw the kitchen sink at us, and we dealt with it.
We let them stay in the game, though.
We did.
We didn't put it away in the first half.
Yeah, there was some. Again, there's still some. It seems like if Rashford's not doing his thing, then we may struggle to score goals. So, you know,
He's the man in form right now.
Rashford's the man in form right now. I mean, obviously Bruno got the pen. It was a pen, so fine. A pen is great, but, you know, I would have rather scored a goal from open play. So it's like, you know, that's still.
We could have had another couple.
We could have had a couple, and again, so, you know, we're crying out for a proper center forward. Martial,
Hurt again.
Done with him. Don't want to hear it anymore. He scores a goal.
He's taking the piss at this point.
He's taking the piss. He scores a goal. He gets injured. He collects his wages. He comes back. He plays for 1 or 2 games. Maybe has an assist or a goal. Gets injured, and the cycle repeats. So, and
thoughts on how he's taking these penalties, man?
yeah,
The skip hop.
the hop skip. I get it why he's doing it, because then, you know, you can get, even if you get a millisecond read on the keeper,
he gets the keeper drops and he just slots it the other way.
Yeah,
right?
so
that's what he's
That's why the
waiting
keeper's
on.
going. Yeah.
you know what I mean, and you know, it's fuck it. You know, me personally, I'd rather just run up and smash the fucking thing. But, you know, there's more finesse to it, so whatever, you
Anything's
know.
better than Pogba's little, like, he's like running up, little thingy with
His 30-second run-up or something like that.
Can't
Anyways.
say his name on the channel.
the French guy, the one
Yeah.
Juventus Mafia.
Gotta do another fucking exorcism.
We don't speak his name.
gonna
Yeah,
put
so
some
no,
shades
anyways,
after this.
good win. Glad we got the win, obviously. We're in third now, you know.
8 points?
8 points
Yeah,
off top,
nothing.
5 points off second. I mean, fucking hell, let's have it. Why not?
It's a great day. Arsenal lost.
And
the
Liverpool got
Scousers
smashed.
lost. Yeah, go
Yeah.
on, Wolves. Go on.
Yeah. So, I mean, this is and Chelsea drew yesterday, right? And
Imagine
then
you spend $700 million and you can't. You're the second best team in Fulham. Second best team
yeah.
in Fulham.
So this is one of the first weekends in a while I feel like other teams' results went in our favor, because usually when other teams drop points we shit the bed too, and now we're finally getting results on in games that we're supposed to get results on, and other teams are dropping points. So
Prediction: This is the start of Arsenal's.
Demise.
Yeah, they
we all
shrink
knew
down.
it's gonna happen. I mean,
They turn into Arsenal now.
they're just Arsenal doing Arsenal things.
Hey, so it was a good game, I thought. It got nervy at the end with the red. Casemiro, I don't understand why he had to fucking put his hands on the guy's neck. He could have easily moved his hands onto his shoulders. But then again, at the same time, it's also nice to see. It's nice to see that our team is like unified, that they fucking are backing each other up when shit gets kind of tough. Clearly that shit was not okay what they did to him, and the rest of the team fucking stood back. I mean, Anthony wanted to fucking start the tussle, and then, you know, his teammates came through for him. It's unfortunate. Now we're gonna fucking not have Casemiro. I think they were saying like 3 games. The other thing is, I really had wished that our team can get their shit together in the first half, because we looked twice as dangerous. Like we were playing with conviction, and we always kind of just can't find the finesse to fucking get the fucking ball in the goal. And you know, I think Ten Hag's doing a good job. And luckily enough, the other fucking rivals had shit. They had a shit day. Chelsea too, the fucking day ago. You know, it's just, I don't know. It is what it is. I like what Ten Hag's doing. But I guess we'll see. Yeah, thank you. Shout out to my boys, fucking Fred and fucking Roman, Red Terror Skinheads. We're out here.
All right, that's it from us. This is the 1878 Casuals. We're brought to you by Terrace Cult, Mumu Mia. Please like and subscribe. We're going to have more content from you. And, you know, we're up for it, boys. We got a cup final coming up, and we're the only team in England still in 4 competitions, so there's a lot to be excited about. So, as always, Glazers, get the fuck out.